Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know. It's your girl, Kia Renee, back with another video. Y'all thought y'all was done with me? Y'all thought I was through? It ain't over. Uh, See, I already done started. So today we are doing the letter O. We are in the ABCs of money. Good day, good evening. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. So today we are doing the letter O, and in the title I put, be optimistic. When it comes to this money game, you guys, we can't go in with fear. We cannot go in with reservations or skepticism. We have to be optimistic, just like we are with so many other things in our lives that really don't even serve us purpose. So let's start being optimistic when we're learning the money game and learning how to actually obtain wealth, learning how to actually create generational wealth and break generational curses. See, you can't go in with these preconceived notions like, oh, okay, I'm going to get this and all I got to do is this. This isn't a get quick type thing. This is a process. It's learning, it's education, it's taking the steps and applying them in your life and actually utilizing them to help you elevate in life. Everything is an instant gratification, and I think that's where a lot of us get caught up in. But that's okay. I mean, again, let's go on with the optimistic mindset and be open-minded to new opportunities, to new people. People that we are surrounded by really plays a major part in how we move. It plays a major part in how we deal with our finances. It plays a major part on our mindset. It just, we have to be careful with the type of people that we hang around because their habits become ours. Their thoughts become ours. A lot of people don't even realize that a lot of thoughts that you think you're having, those are actually other people's thoughts that are being projected on you. And that it's unfortunate, but the ones who know. So again, let's be optimistic and let's be open-minded to new opportunities that will over time help you get on the right side of money, because there's already too many people who are on the opposite side of money. And a lot of times that's why most people have a negative cash flow. They have no optimism. They're not open-minded. They don't want to learn anything new. They don't want to learn from, new people who might be more educated than them. And you know what? That's why they're going to stay right there where they are. And it just is what it is. Life is life. See, we have to stop valuing the opinions of others who refuse to even change their own current situation. They might come to you and complain, man, gas is high and I gotta work, and man, I had to put in overtime and my check's still short and I still gotta pay my rent. All of that. We should no longer be around those type of people, especially if they're not being open-minded enough to realize that what they're doing and what they have been doing is no longer serving a purpose in their life. This is why you want to be around people that is open-minded, that do have, that optimism, and people who are outgoing and want to continue to elevate and grow. These are the type of people you want to be around. People that's going to help elevate you, right? That's what it's about. Helping each other and elevating and being able to live our best lives and be our best selves. See, I think a lot of us really have to stop overthinking money, because you have people out here who feel like, oh, one job isn't enough and go get a second job. And I'm not ever knocking a job, you guys. I think in every video that I have put out, I will always say, I'm not knocking a job. Get your coins. But do not allow that to be the only way that you're making income in today's society, because it's not going to work. It's too many people out here who are struggling with 1 and 2 jobs and a side hustle. So, not knocking it, I'm just saying, some people are, you know what is that saying? You know, the jack of all trades or something like that. But it's the jack of all trades and the master of none. We out here doing too much. We're overworking ourselves while not realizing we're also being overtaxed, and it's just that system just isn't working for us anymore. So now what are you going to do about it? What can you do about it? We have to master one thing first, you know. It's this right here. Stop overthinking money. Be optimistic and be open-minded. We have to start challenging ourselves in order to become better. Without a challenge, there's no growth. Without challenge, there's no learning. So we have to start learning how to master one thing, get so good at that, and then move on to the next. Not the hustle and bustle, oh, I got 2 jobs. People don't even know that working 2 jobs, the government looks at that as 2 individual people. You're still going to be overtaxed. W-2s, people who have a W-2 job, you're going to be overtaxed 35%. That's the tax bracket. If you don't believe me, go look it up. It's right there for you to see. People who are working the W-2 job, and I hate to say it, and I think it's unfair, because not only are you being overworked, and you're being overtaxed by 35%. That should make somebody want to get up and I'm sorry, I'm not a violent person, but you know, it's your money. You work hard for it. And I feel like when you go and exchange your time and energy into a corporation or organization, you should be able to pay yourself first. See, this is the type of stuff that we teach in Extra Digit Movement in our organization. So, even with that being said, you know, once we come out of those habits, that mindset, and the environment and the people around us, you will see how fast things will start flowing for you. I'm talking about overflowing for you. I had to throw that in there. It's the letter O, you know? So, also, another thing, I have to say this too. Even though we're out here making this money, whether it's a W-2, a 1099, or investments, we have to get organized. We have to organize our finances. We have to stay organized in the receipts with what we're spending our money on, so we can see where the money is going, see if we're making the right investments, seeing if, you know, am I going to make a profit off of this? You know, we have to know where our money is going and how our money is working for us, because I know that working for money just isn't going to cut it. But when you allow money to work for you, once you learn how money works, because money is a tool, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to get this cash and live fast and loud, and that's, wealthy people don't do that. Now, some of them do, but that's because they don't have the right type of discipline. But for those that do, they have options. See, a lot of us want options, but we too broke to have options. See, when you actually start getting organized in your finances and your assets, like, options start to just open up to you. I mean, it's the law of attraction. Once you take the action, first, I know they say once you think it, you speak it, you write it down. Once you take the action, though, and you start moving on that action, watch how the universe starts to open up multiple doors for you. But you guys, the way to even get organized in your finances, your assets, and your overall financial lifestyle, you want to start using experts. And we have the experts in our organization that's going to help you get everything in order, and they're going to help you optimize your cash flow. And I'm telling you, once you expose yourself to the experts, because I'm not the expert, I had to learn, I had to take the steps, and it is a process. But because I know what the outcome is going to be, and I can see it so vividly in my mind, I said, you know what, this is going to be a patient walk for me. And I don't even have that much debt or anything, but I'm seeing things opening up for me. And you guys, that's what you want. Everyone is looking for a way out. You can't do it by yourself, all by your lonesome. You the only one. You need a group of people, a team of people that's going to be able to expose you to some real education, financial literacy, and they're going to uplift you and help you elevate. Period. Anything else is a waste of time. So get with an organization like ours, expose yourself to the experts, and that way they'll be able to help you optimize your cash flow. It's time to optimize your cash flow. It's time to get that money working for you and not you working for the money. It's time to have more options. I don't care if it's to travel, have more time freedom, to be able to do whatever it is that you want. You got to have options. In order to do that, you have to expose yourself to the right type of people. Okay? You want to start having only quality people in your life. In the words of Mr. Les Brown himself, you want only quality people. So I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. That is my video. I'm actually I'm a little bit overzealous. I don't know if anyone can tell, because this weekend is our national conference, and I'm super, super excited to see what new amazing things they're going to be rolling out. I'm super, 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 super excited. So, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys for your support and getting some of this education and going on this amazing journey with me as far as financial literacy and learning about money, because just like I'm learning, I'm going to always say that I am life's student. I'm so humble when I say that I am still a student. I am still learning every day, because if I knew everything, my life would probably be completely different. And that's for anyone. If you knew everything, I'm sure your life would be completely different, but we don't know. We only know what we know. Some things we have to discard in order for us to learn something else and grow from it. But we have to stop suffering from this overgrowth of old education and old habits and ways of doing things and old systems. It's too much. It's too much. But you guys, I appreciate you. If you do want more information, please please go to extradigitmovement.com. We have a lot of information there. You can even go to mwr.com, Make Wealth Real. And just reach out and let me know. And you guys, until next video, peace.